Right, Marthas and Marfas of all various shapes and sizes. I don't know where I was going with that. To be honest with you, um, something chill stream, uh, not. I don't even have the music on for this game. I need to turn the music back up. Oh, it's just like birds and like crabs and stuff, huh? With awful background noise. Uh, who cares? Who's been noticing? Super chill, Zenless chill stream. Wow, peak title right there. um, I don't get paid enough to worry about all that.
Junior,
Uh,
you remember
and
Damien, right?
auto.
The head of Porcelumex in Wife Peninsula. He sent someone to us with a banquet invitation.
I don't trust those.
A banquet
I don't go to
invitation?
those.
Judging by the look on your and my brother's faces just now, I thought he had sent some kind of legal notice.
He wouldn't dare. If it weren't for all of us from Yunque Summit helping him take care of the Exaltists, he wouldn't be living the good life now. But as for the invitation, it does seem to have a connection with the corruption incident.
Here's the situation. Even though Top suppressed any media about the Exaltists causing chaos in Wife Peninsula, news had already spread citywide. The production of Porcelain is super important, and neither Tops nor Porcelumix can pretend that nothing happened. So, over the next 2 weeks, Tops will lead a security investigation in Wife Peninsula and urge a swift return to business as usual.
But what does the security investigation have to do with the banquet?
Think about it, Junior. With an investigation happening, many relevant people will have to come to Wife Peninsula.
Right.
Porcelumex has to fulfill its duties as a host and entertain everyone. Although the security investigation doesn't involve Yunque's summit, that Damien kid is pretty cunning. He'll leverage all his connections and resources to get closer to us.
Senior Suryuan told me that right after the corruption incident was over, Damien sent a generous gift, but Sufu turned it down. We were just discussing whether we should attend this banquet. According to Sufu's philosophy, Rinque's summit shouldn't get too close to Porcelumex. But since we're active in Wife Peninsula, we still have to consider maintaining a working relationship with Damien.
If you ask me, now is the perfect time to attend such a banquet.
Why do you say that, Senior?
Shifu and Senior Shuyuan returned to Yunque's summit a while ago and won't be back anytime soon. If the three of us attend the banquet, it'll show Damien some respect without drawing too much attention. Besides, he already knows Shifu isn't around, so it's not like she's deliberately avoiding him.
Oh, is that my time?
The three of us? Aren't you forgetting someone?
Oh, you mean Senior Fufu? Well, we happened to learn yesterday that she had failed her arithmetic course, so Shifu called her back overnight for remedial lessons.
What is a
I'm afraid she won't be able to make
course?
the banquet this time.
I didn't expect the academic standards at Rinque's summit to be so strict. Anyway, getting back to the point, I think your reasoning makes sense. We should go to this banquet.
I agree. Plus, I have a feeling there'll probably be some pretty influential guests at the banquet. We might be able to gather some useful information.
All right, it's settled then. We'll do Porcelumex a favor and attend the banquet.
Uh-huh. Oh. Hold on. Oh, here it is.
Wise and Signorine Hu must have gone to Yum Chasin. Better go meet them there.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely Belle right now. As you can see, I'm like so Belle. Uh-huh. I'm sorry, I'm being racist. Keyword might have though. You know, me? No. What am I doing? No, chill stream. Hey, what's up, crook?
Ah, the mystics from Yunquay Summit have arrived. As the host, having at least you two and Master Pan show up for this dinner banquet is truly an honor.
Mr. Damien, it seems like you're a little disappointed that our Shifu couldn't make it today.
Not at all. You're all disciples that Ishwan Shifu trusts deeply. Even from afar in Yunquay Summit, she entrusted you to attend on her behalf. This in itself is a gesture I can appreciate. Please, make yourselves at home tonight and enjoy the banquet. If there's anything you'd like to eat that's not being served, just let me know directly.
Yeah, can I get 2 number 9s? Number 9 large.
You seem to be in a pretty good mood, Mr. Damien. With so many people here for the security investigation, I expected you to be a little more on edge.
Your words always cut straight to the point, Master Bell, and I've always admired that. With the Exaltus appearing in Wi-Fi Peninsula and Porcelumex being held responsible for security, I'm probably coming off as too relaxed.
Yeah, I think that
To
was
be
the
honest
point.
with you both, although my official title is General Manager of Porcelumex and Wi-Fi Peninsula, my main responsibility is actually overseeing production. Hollow Security was originally managed by someone else who was appointed by corporate executives. Though, of course, they have since been relieved of that responsibility.
I understand now. No wonder you were so willing to provide clues earlier, Mr. Damien. Seems like you had already anticipated this situation. Sounds like you're about to take over security duties, too. Congrats on moving up another rung at Porcelumex.
Come now. No need to be cheeky. Things have been rather difficult for me. I'm lucky just to be holding on to my current role, especially with how nerve-wracking it's been getting everything ready for the security investigation. But after seeing the guest list with my own eyes earlier, I finally felt a bit of relief.
Oh? Why's that?
Ha! Why don't you have a look for yourselves?
I have to.
There are quite a few guests at tonight's banquet, but
Oh.
in reality,
Apparently she's
they all
supposed to be
fall into
playable.
just a few
Fun
categories.
fact of the stream.
All these elegantly dressed guests are senior officials from TOPS. The fact that everyone who was invited has turned up is a clear indicator that the connection between TOPS and Porcelumex remains strong. Their presence allows us to demonstrate to the military and government that TOPS is fully committed to the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula. We also sent invitations to the relevant city government departments, but no one showed up, which suggests that the government doesn't want to get involved in the sensitive matters happening between TOPS and the military and Wi-Fi Peninsula. They would prefer to steer clear and let us work things out on our own.
I heard that TOPS and the military often butt heads over Porcelume issues, but it seems the situation is even worse than I imagined.
It is a serious matter, but not something we avoid discussing. The military is the biggest buyer of porcelain, and by controlling Wi-Fi Peninsula, TOPS essentially controls their most critical resource.
Interesting.
So, it would prove
So
quite
what is
difficult if the
Porcelumex? Is that like a
military
real thing?
chooses to take this chance to cause trouble.
It seems that knowing who's from the military guest list is the key to understanding the situation.
Horse.
Correct. Do you see that lady over there?
Lumex.
She's the military's representative.
It's
She's
just
not wearing
porcelain.
Defense Force
You know what
uniform.
porcelain is.
Isn't this supposed to be a formal event?
That's because Missy Zolda is not a military officer. She's a research consultant. Instead of sending high-ranking officers, they hired a civilian to attend, which sends a clear message. They don't intend to investigate this matter further.
I don't know. If she's like
Of
a
course,
research
though
person,
production
though,
was limited
wouldn't
after
that be
the
like when she'd
corruption
be more likely to
incident,
investigate?
Porcelumex didn't delay any orders from the military. So, it appears they have acknowledged our sincerity.
No wonder you're so relaxed now. There's no more pressure from TOPS executives, the government, or the military. But what about the rest of the guests? I see a lot of older individuals here too.
Those are members of the inspection team, leading experts in the ether industry. They'll be overseeing the security investigation while providing us with valuable insights. It took great effort to invite these academic giants.
Dear guests, may I have your attention for just a moment? It is my pleasure to welcome each and every one of you here today.
Oh,
Looks like it's time for the real hosts to give their speech.
Dear guests,
who the fuck
thank
are
you
these
for coming to Phylum
guys?
Heights to participate in the Wi-Fi
Dude.
Peninsula security investigation. I am Lucro,
Fucking
co-chief
goofy-ass looking
executive
NPCs,
officer
bro.
of the Porcelumex Group.
Greetings, everyone. I'm Ferox, also co-chief executive officer.
Okay.
I've seen Lucro and Ferox on TV before. They run Porcelumex together. Mr. Damien, those two must be your direct superiors, right?
That's right. After the fall of the old capital, Porcelumex's management went through a major reshuffle. Those two were the ultimate victors, but now they're secretly competing against each other.
Is it okay for you to be talking about your superiors like that?
Well, who cares?
I completely trust both of you, so I feel comfortable speaking openly. The previous head of security was one of Ferox's trusted subordinates, but now he's been dismissed. Both of the big bosses are eager to fill that position with their own people. The reason I was able to become the nominal head of Wi-Fi Peninsula was because I don't belong to either side, so I can't disrupt the balance of power in this competition. But the price of remaining neutral is that I've completely lost any chance of moving up. And if I were to take sides, it could come at a fatal cost, destroying everything I've worked so hard to build.
We will work closely with everyone here to reinforce our security measures and deliver a report to the public that we can be proud of.
I mean, it's just corporate
Ladies and
bullshit,
gentlemen,
you know.
the security investigation will officially begin tomorrow. For now, please relax and enjoy the banquet.
Wow, the big shots have finally finished their speeches. Thank you both for accompanying me. It's the only reason my good mood's still intact. Enjoy the banquet. I've got to go face some heat from my superiors now. If you'll excuse me.
Belle, now that Damien's left, what should we do next?
I'm hungry, man. Let me eat.
I'd like to take a quick stroll around the banquet hall. After what Damien said, I'm curious about the guests. You never know how much of what he says is true.
All right, I'll take a look around too. See you later.
Let's go talk to this shady looking fella. Yeah. Oh, I didn't read all that. I don't read. That's for the lower people to do. I'll listen and I'll watch. And I'll play. But reading. And of course, you're over here complaining about the food, man. Stop! Well, I do appreciate that they made the banquet hall a whole separate
Oh,
area.
Belle, you're
from the
back.
map.
How was it? Find anything interesting?
No, but the panda was complaining about food.
How should I put it? Judging by the guests, the security investigation doesn't seem as serious as I thought. The experts and top staff were even chatting and laughing. What everyone cares about isn't the Exaltists, or even the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula, but how to get the porcelain supply back on track.
Yeah, it's corporate stuff.
I
Are you
completely
surprised?
agree. The security investigation is mainly a way for the city's upper circles to align their intentions, as well as a gesture to reassure the public. Even if there are some safety risks with production inside the Hollow, as long as they're not too serious, I'm sure they'll just sweep them under the rug. But let's not worry about that now. It's not every day you get Porcelumex picking up the tab. What matters most is enjoying the food.
Come on, let's enjoy a proper meal, Wise.
All right.
Wow, the ingredients
Enjoy.
say you're top-
My apologies, miss.
It's okay.
I'm terribly sorry.
Well, she dropped her shit.
Excuse me, you dropped something.
Oh,
sorry
Silly
about
wasn't
that.
here looking at her tits.
Thank you both very much. Oh, you're with the safety inspection team. Wow, you look so young. And you're already an expert in the ether industry?
Sorry, I must excuse myself.
Did I say something wrong?
Young lady, seems you're completely at a loss.
If I'm not mistaken, you're the military research consultant.
That's right. My name's Isolde. That girl and I are both decorative props. Just here for show.
Isolde sounds exotic. I don't know what that name reminds me of. But like well, it's definitely not English, I can tell you that. But it doesn't sound like Asian sounding either. Yeah, I don't give a
The
shit.
time fields.
She's crying.
Not only one of the oldest noble families in New Eridu, but also a renowned name in the field of science. The patent for the anti-corruption medicine widely used on the market today belongs to your grandfather. If this respected and prestigious surname appears on the investigation team roster, the citizens will surely feel more at ease.
You flatter me. It's just that my grandfather is seriously ill right now, so I really don't think he can handle this.
You misunderstand me. As I just said, all I need is this surname to appear on the list. Aren't you a time field as well?
But I'm just a student. I'm nothing like my grandfather.
Miss, I'm sure you've heard that the corruption outbreak in Wi-Fi Peninsula is closely tied to the failure of anti-corruption medicine. Porcelumex has every right to file a lawsuit against your family and hold you accountable.
But it wasn't her family
The
that
reason?
had the bad medicine, though.
Your family concealed major risks involved in the purification process of the medicine.
That's complete nonsense. It was clearly the Exaltists who...
So what? The media doesn't care about the truth. They just want to see a once honorable family brought to ruin. Miss, the honor of the Timefield family now rests entirely on your shoulders. Think carefully, for your ailing grandfather's sake. I wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen to the old man either.
Grandpa, did I make a mistake? What should I do? What's going on? What's that?
Wow, that was really scary. Oh.
Well, you're up too.
The knocking on the door. It wasn't my imagination, right?
Wait, so I don't know. I just want to say, man, like, for a second, I was really rooting for Damien. You know, I thought he was gonna be like a good, chill guy. He's finally turning into one. He's just a corporate greed, you know. It's just apparently he's supposed to be a playable character too. No more than a 4-star, I think, but
It
you know,
wasn't just your imagination.
it's out
Someone
there
really
in the
was
leaks
knocking.
currently.
I'm pretty sure I heard Senior Yinhu answer the door. Belle, let's go check it out too. There must be something urgent if someone's showing up this late.
Ooh, frames. At least gotta fix this area's frame issues. Like, it's better than it was on launch, but it's still. Maybe it's just maybe it's my PC, but whatever.
Glowing thing freely appeared outside my window. I swear on the honor of the Timefield family.
Let's put the vows away for now, Missy. If there's one thing I
Why are
can't
his eyes
stand,
so
it's
big?
people
He looks like he has
swearing
doll
oaths and
eyes.
this and that. I believe what you said is true. Why else would you have come all the way here in the middle of the night, right? But I really couldn't follow all that about a boom and shadow crooked by 20 degrees. Sure, we at Yunquay Summit practice mystic arts, but ghost hunting and monster chasing aren't exactly our specialty.
To be precise, it was crooked by 22 degrees to the left. I remember that clearly.
What a specific amount.
But I admit I was a bit abrupt earlier. My apologies. It's not that I've misunderstood the mystic arts. I've come because a friend told me that Mr. Wise and Miss Bell are currently staying here, and she trusts them.
Why am I always getting involved in everything? Can I
We're
just
here,
have a break?
Signorine Who. What's going on?
Oh, perfect timing. You two are just who Miss Timefield is looking for.
What? You're Mr. Wise and Miss Bell?
You got a problem with it? You fuck with the names?
Hi. I'm Belle, and this is my brother Wise. We meet again.
Belle, could you not bring that up again? I see. So you spotted an unidentified glowing object outside your window and came here for help. But I didn't expect Lucy to be the one who sent you.
To be honest, Ms. Montefiore and I both attended the Celestia School for Girls. Even after she broke ties with her father and left without a word, we've still always kept in touch. Actually, I had planned to ask Porcelumix's staff for help with this, but it's late, and I couldn't get in touch with anyone. I can't share all the details, but I'm afraid that by morning, something this strange will just be brushed off and not taken
It's
seriously.
already not being taken very seriously.
After hearing rumors that Alice might only be on the inspection team because of her family name, I asked Fairy to look into the time fields. Turns out, she's likely here in place of her grandfather. We're not
Wow,
sure
thanks for
exactly
explaining what we know.
happened, but Alice was probably threatened. Either way.
Since Ms. Montefiore spoke so highly of you both, I'd like to ask for your help in investigating the unidentified object that appeared outside my window.
Okay.
As agreed, I'll be staying in Waifei Peninsula for another 2 weeks. And if this issue isn't settled, it's going to be a real problem.
So, Belle, what do you think about this?
Well, she is a friend of Lucy's, so let's give her a hand. Our last meeting was a little awkward, but that was mostly on us. All right, mostly on me.
Do you charge per case? Or perhaps you work on a daily or hourly rate? If it's about the commission fee, please don't worry. My Ether Dynamics tutor used to charge for every 5 minutes in each lesson.
5 minutes? How long were the lessons?
That's no problem. No problem at all. You came here for help, and you're even a friend of someone we know. Of course we'll lend a hand. Don't worry.
Bro,
Here at Yunquay Summit,
don't get in the way of my
we're not
money, man.
only
Why are you
skilled in
talking?
Mystic arts, we're also good at tracking things down and getting to the bottom of mysteries.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Signorine Who, you shouldn't be making this decision
That
on
was
your
my
own.
money you just threw away, man.
I'm not making decisions for you. I'm just helping you seize an opportunity. Let me tell you, the Timefield family isn't just loaded, they're on a whole nother level. Whether Beeline and the others get paid leave, and whether Senior Fufu gets to eat meat next month, all depend on you two now.
Now you're just making things worse. No,
Stop
you just go
putting
back to the
more
part where you
pressure
weren't
on me,
talking.
Miss Timefield, why don't you stay with us tonight? Get a good night's rest, and after breakfast tomorrow, Junior Bell will go with you to investigate.
Are you both really willing to take this commission? Please don't feel obligated if you'd rather not get involved with the people Porcelumix have brought recently.
Don't worry, it's light case
No
for
need
me.
to worry, Miss Timefield. If you need help, we're more than willing to take the commission.
Thank you so much. I'll be staying here tonight then.
Oh, she. You gotta stay here. Are you really that scared of your window? Oh, that was quick. How many chromes am I at? 1340. You know, actually, I saw someone say on Twitter that apparently, like, that sign above her head has something to do, like, directly with faith in. Another fun fact.
Good morning, Miss Bell. Sorry for causing trouble by showing up so late last night.
It's no big deal. You came to us for help. And no need to be so formal. Just Belle is fine.
Alright. Then, please, feel free to call me Alice.
I think that was the plan anyway.
You seem a little tired. Did the thought of what you saw outside last night keep you up?
Not at all. Having all of you nearby made me feel quite safe. It's just, the scrolls hanging in the room were all tilted by 2 to 10 degrees, and when I was about to sleep after fixing them, I noticed that the 2 vases by the bed didn't match. Sorry, you have to see this side of me. This nitpicky habit of mine is a disgrace to my family's name.
I don't think so. I think perfection is what carries
no,
known as
it's
big
not that
important
bad.
families.
Swabian Temple just lives up to its name.
Thank you for understanding. By the way, about that thing I saw outside my window last night, if you don't mind, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
Why don't we take a look around the lower floor of your building first? Since it appeared outside your window, there might be leads outside.
Okay, sure. Good thing you suggested starting outside. Honestly, I'm a bit ashamed to admit it, but I don't dare step back into that room until we know exactly what I saw.
Uh-huh.
Alice, let's talk about last night. You said you heard a soft thump followed by
Where'd
a
she
loud
go?
bang.
Oh. Get stuck? You get stuck, Alice? You get
Yes,
stuck?
and it went pitch dark outside the window.
Uh-huh. Ooh, an overturned beverage box. Oh no! She just screamed at a non-moving box on the ground.
Belle, have you figured out what happened last night? I have some theories after seeing the footprints, but I want to hear your thoughts first.
Let's start by piecing together what we know so far.
First, about that huge shadow. What do you think it was? And how did it end up outside my window?
Could the shadow have just been your eyes playing tricks on you? It was pretty dark last night after all.
Huh? You're joking, right?
No.
It was probably from cargo hanging on the tower crane. The cargo was big enough to block the whole window, and the way it vanished without a trace makes sense if we assume it was moved away with the crane. You mentioned hearing a soft thump before the shadow appeared. One of the ropes holding the cargo probably snapped, causing the load to tilt and bump against your window.
Yes, that's what I figured too. Thinking back, the reason I was so certain that it was tilted exactly 22 degrees was because there was a shipping label on the crate. But let's just assume for a moment that it was. Then, what do you think made it fall to the ground?
It was probably knocked over by that skeleton that startled you. After the cargo hit your window, the crane lifted it back up. But that little thing couldn't hold on and fell off, landing right on the flower pot.
Right. There must be a reason the flower pot fell. If something as large as the cargo had hit it directly, the whole rack would have come crashing down. The fact that one pot was left on the balcony means it had to be something smaller. Looks like we have the same train of thought. That leaves us with just one remaining question. What was that glowing skeleton?
There's no doubt. The culprit is whatever animal left those glowing little footprints. Since its paws were covered in glow-in-the-dark paint, the skeleton pattern was probably painted on its body or clothes. There's no paint on the drain pipe, so the little creature most likely hitched a ride on the cargo. It was caught in the crane malfunction, which then caused it to slam into the window. Later on, while trying to escape, it knocked over the flower pot. But the exact sequence of events isn't really the point. What matters is this. No matter how clever an animal is, there's no way it could have dressed itself up like that.
Which means someone deliberately used it to pull a prank on me. That's going too far. Belle, since it left footprints while fleeing, there must be more tracks nearby. If we follow them, we might be able to find whoever...
That was your guys' like first thought process? Was the
this.
footprints on the grounds?
Look over here. The footprints go up the pillar to the overpass.
I gotta play a fucking searching game. Game,
Follow
hello.
them and check it out.
How could they? I can't believe someone actually used an animal to pull a prank.
What are you gonna do, cry at them? Say that their hair is off by like 22 degrees symmetrical wise?
The footprints stop here. Did it jump off?
I don't know.
Let's go down and take a look.
Hey, when everyone let me go down and take a look.
Rate of the client increased to 120 BPM.
Why do you just know that?
Here is a proverb. A cornered rabbit will bite.
Did you tell me nobody else around has been questioning the footprints?
Not helping.
Huh? The footprints disappear here.
Uh-oh. The footprints are all jumbled here.
Where could it have gone? Huh? There it is! Somebody get away! Hey! There! You ran into that shop! So you were behind yesterday's pranks! The real culprit...
Manitou?
What? Yuzuha, visitors.
Coming! What can I get for you? Huh? Oh well. Huh. Guess I got found out after all. Miss, based on what you just said, may I assume that you are the owner of this tanuki? His full
It's
name
Tanuki,
is
not
Kama
Tanuki.
but we call him Kama. Uh-huh. What I mean is, he's not just this tanuki. He has a name. And I'm not Kama's owner. We're just partners. Kama is free to do as he pleases. Excuse me for being presumptuous.
Wait a minute. We came here to confront them. Yet somehow, it feels like Alice just got
Because she's a
completely
wimp!
shut down.
It's all right.
Look, her fucking belt's
Kama
going
just
off.
said he doesn't mind. So, honored guests, what brings you to Mystic Wares? Looking for anything in particular? I'm Ukinami Yuzuha. Our family runs a well-known porcelain shop in Phylum Heights. We carry all kinds of goods. and any purchase of a second item comes with a 1% discount.
Whoa, 1%.
All right. Thank you very much. No, wait. We're not here to shop. Miss Ukinami, we don't even know each other. And yet last night, you and your partner played a prank on me that caused me a lot of trouble. Huh? That's a bit of a shock. I thought you'd really appreciate Kama's way of returning the favor. Returning the favor? Sorry, I don't quite follow what you mean. How could you not understand? You were clearly the ones who started the prank in the first place. Porcelumex previously stated they'd thoroughly investigate the safety hazards and give the people of Waifei Peninsula a proper explanation of the accident. Yet somehow they let an unqualified little girl sneak into a team of so-called experts. That's quite the prank if you ask me.
What is that noise, bro?
Yuzuha, saying something like that in front of others might be a bit...
Monato, I've been meaning to say this for a while. You having that face and always talking like a goody two-shoes? What a waste.
What do you mean by that?
Excuse me, can I say something? Porcelumex brought in the inspection team just for show. Of course, people are going to feel outraged. It's just that even with so many well-known experts on the investigation team, none dared to defy Porcelumex. So why place all the blame on Miss Timefield alone?
I see. You're saying I'm just picking the easy target? I remember now. I've seen you before. You were that disciple in training, Belle, from Swabian Temple. Didn't expect you'd be more witty than you look. Anyway, after hearing you out, I realized I didn't think the prank through. Sorry about that. It won't happen again. I really appreciate you saying that. But you don't look so thankful. Are you still so concerned about what happened last night? No, you've misunderstood. I indeed joined the supervisory investigation team. And though there
That says inspection, not
investigate.
investigate.
As a descendant of the
Zenless,
Timefield
stop
family,
doing this!
I won't forgive myself for my mistakes, just because you apologized. I only hope you'll take back what you said about me being unqualified. The Timefield family has always upheld strict discipline. Both my grandfather and father were scholars in the ether industry, and I've received a systematic education in hollow and ether studies from an early age under their guidance. Monato, what's with this person? She seems just as weird as you.
How would I know? And for the record, I'm not weird at all.
So from the sound of it, you're pretty
Sure, buddy,
confident
sure.
in your knowledge. Then, do you know what this strange piece of porcelain is?
I don't fucking know.
This looks more like a shard of some kind of device rather than porcelain. Also,
What's up, Moody?
imagination?
Alright, goat, what
Or
are you
did I
doing, man?
suddenly sense an unpleasant aura coming from it?
Aura.
Something
We're so
similar
aura
to the
farming, you
presence
know?
of a sacrifice.
Now, how you been today, Moody? I'm surprised you're awake. It's like
Oh,
super late,
that's a
wherever
shard
you
of a
are,
large
probably,
obscura.
I imagine. The hell's Obscura? You make it shut up.
Obscura?
Yes, an obscura is a type of experimental reactor vessel made with high-purity porcelain as its outer shell. Due to the unique properties
I'm alright, I
of
can't
porcelain,
complain.
when etheric
I've just
matter
been
is
chilling
placed inside
today.
obscura,
Nothing too
it can
much.
slowly come into contact with the air. This allows researchers to observe how ether behaves once it leaves a hollow. Although an obscura is a rather expensive piece of lab equipment, there's nothing strange about it. This shard hasn't been coated with the outer layer yet. It was probably damaged during manufacturing.
Damaged during manufacturing? So there is something wrong with this
Yeah, of course
thing.
something wrong with it. It's broken.
See,
I
Monato?
think.
I told you
Think.
my instincts were spot on. Who would have thought we'd figure out what this thing is in such an unexpected way? What a stroke of luck!
Yeah, that one.
What were you all talking about?
We suspect that someone at Porcelumex has been illegally producing high-value porcelain items inside the hollow, items not listed in the official registry. Simply put, they publicly claim to be producing low-value products.
Workers' wages, and even the reported
What the hell is
profits
this?
are all calculated based on that. But in reality,
I need more money.
Exactly. The Obscura isn't a regular product of the
I'm
White
gonna, like, rob a
Peninsula
bank.
factory, so its appearance here clearly points to shady dealings going on inside the Hollow.
Uh-huh.
Where did you find this shard?
In the Hollow,
We
probably.
found it in a batch of materials delivered to our shop from Siloom Bay. The residents there collect discarded porcelain from the Hollow, and my father uses the scraps to make handicrafts. Let's go, Manito! We're heading to Siloom Bay! If we can trace this shard back to its source, we'll have enough evidence to expose the corruption inside Porcelumex and give them a real scandal to deal with.
To deal with. I should
Wait
say
a
it like
moment.
that.
Are you sure it's okay to just say your whole plan out loud like that? It's fine. You're a scaredy cat. No way you'd snitch to Porcelumex. Wait, you wouldn't, right? Of course not. But not because I'm afraid. As a descendant of the Timefield family, I would never stoop to something so dishonorable. Belle, it seems you still have some questions for Miss Ukinami regarding the Obscura. Apologies, but given my current position, I'm afraid it wouldn't be appropriate for me to hear any further details. So please excuse me for now. Thank you for helping resolve the issue. I'll have the
Yes,
classification
money!
sent over promptly.
Well, you know, fake money. Not real money.
You didn't
But
leave with that fancy girl.
we take it as we
Do
can.
you have something to ask us?
Can I come with you to Siloom Bay for the investigation? I'm curious about the origin of that shard. Besides, I can help if you're heading into the Hollow.
No problem. You're more than welcome to join us. Wow, today's our lucky day. Not only did we find a lead, but we even had a proxy who's an expert at handling miasma just show up at our door.
Don't lay it on too thick, Yuzuha. You don't want to scare Belle away. Still, we have no reason to turn down the proxy's help. So, we'll be counting on you from now on.
Manito, if your tail wasn't wagging like an electric fan right now, I'd give you a perfect score for how mature you acted.
Oh, you lose order for that shit, bro. Yep. Let me play the game, please. Hooray! I'm gonna do this way. I'm sure this way's quicker, trust.
The elevator's still out of service, but I heard the repairs were already finished.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Though the repairs have been completed, some facilities and services, like the Wi-Fi cable car, have recently been suspended due to safety concerns.
Safety concerns? What exactly do you mean?
Sorry, I don't know much about the specifics since the Wi-Fi cable car is operated under Porcelumex. You can contact their service hotline. Customer support will be able to provide you with more detailed information.
Then, is there another way to get to Siloom Bay?
As far as I know, there aren't any other routes available at the moment.
What a shame. I heard Siloom
We're gonna end
Bay
up
is
going
on the
down the
seaside,
fucking
and the
elevator and some
scenery
shit's
at
gonna
sunset
happen,
is
right?
supposed to be stunning.
If it's a seaside view you're after, you could take the cable car to Lemnian Island. It offers a close view of the Hollow, and since Porcelumex has staff stationed there, it's fairly safe.
Are you saying the edge of the Hollow is somehow safer than a seaside residential area?
No. That's not what I meant.
I'm not trying to be difficult. Since I can't get to Siloom Bay, I suppose I'll just wander around the area for a while.
Thank you so much for your understanding.
Looks like the elevator's still out of service.
Siloom Bay is home to many who were left homeless after the fall of the old capital. Their living conditions aren't great, and they handle most of the hardest and most dangerous jobs in the Hollow.
Wow.
If the inspection team were to catch wind of something sensitive from the locals there, it'd be a real headache for poor Salomex. So they went ahead and blocked the road entirely.
So we can't go to Siloon Bay right now? Then what should we do?
Yeah, right. All those lies like there aren't any other routes only work on outsiders. Poor Salomex can't fool us.
You can go around the mountain by taking the upper highway, and then head down from the other side. It'll just take a little longer.
It'll just take a little longer. Easy for you to say. We're not all made of pure muscle like you.
I guess I could probably carry both of you together.
Whoa, don't take it so literally. I was just complaining a little. But knowing how thorough that Damien from Porcelumex is, they might have even secured the mountain paths to keep people away from Siloon Bay.
Good point. Yuzuha and I will go check things out first, Belle. Let's meet up later at the mountain highway.
Yeah, something like that. I got my cat like this water fountain thingy, you know, just like him to drink water out of, and it creates like such a relaxing sound.
I wonder how things are going with Monato and
I might
Yuzuha.
like it more than he does, I
Let's
think,
go check.
actually. No, so we're just cheating. We enter combat with this homeless ass. I'm just gonna get fucking Yuzuha. Like, at least she actually does something like the other supports. Other supports are so fucking bum homeless. And combat anyways by themselves. Like, when they force us to use Astra by herself for a whole fucking
We
mission,
just have to follow this
that shit
railway
was
track to
miserable.
get to Siloon Bay.
We've got enemies.
Yeah, I know how she works. I read.
Don't go too hard, Monato, or people will notice the damage.
Can we implant the mech with memories of accidentally falling or
Oh,
something?
so he's a fire stun.
All done.
At least he's fired. He may not be stunned. Maybe he'll actually be. We don't need more fire stuns or DPS.
Come with me for a
So.
sec.
You need like a fire shield something. You know, fire shielding. What's he stand like that?
Oh, it's you.
That's a real scream.
Alice, don't be scared. It's us.
Belle, it's you. You frightened me. You were the one sneaking around behind us. And yet you got so scared like that. So what are you doing here? Mizukinami? Mr. Komano? I'd like to help you with the Obscura investigation. I gave it some thought after heading back. If I'm part of the investigation team, but can't do anything, I wouldn't be able to ever forgive myself. In case you forgot, you were brought in by Porcelumex. If they ever discovered you helped us, things could end badly for you. And if you always worry too much about living up to other people's standards,
You'll only grow up to be a useless person someday.
You're worried Porcelumex might come after her, right? Still, you might have gone a little too far with your warning just now.
Nobody asked for your opinion.
She's fucking great.
Thanks for your kindness, Alice. But don't force yourself.
Thank you, Belle. Don't worry about me. Mr. Blackwood may be strict, but from what I've heard, he at least honors his contracts. And since what we're investigating isn't related to a safety issue, even if word gets out, I'll have my ways to handle it. Also, while what Miss Ukinami said earlier was fair, at its core, doesn't it still count as just another form of trying to measure up to other people's standards? As a member of the Timefield family, I take full responsibility for my choices. So please, there's no need to worry.
Alrighty, but you heard our plan. After investigating Siloon Bay, we'll likely be heading into the Hollow. That's not exactly the kind of place for a noble lady to take a stroll.
That's even less of a concern. One can't become a proper Hollow scholar without field research, so I've undergone professional sword training and Hollow survival drills since childhood.
Alright then, I've got no objections. What about you, Minato?
Welcome aboard.
Uh-huh.
A patrol mech is approaching. Careful.
Again. Oh, there we go. I had no idea what Alice does. So, does she play like Miyabi?
Let's see what you've got. Okay, I'll take
Oh, that was not Miyabi, but that was something.
You're a real chatterbox, but you handle yourself well in a fight. Keep it up.
What the fuck is Snap here?
I appreciate it.
If you're not sure how to respond to Yuzuha, just don't. She won't get mad.
Uh-oh, it's people from Porcelumex.
Shh, let's try.
They're probably putting the Fall Guys mode in here.
Second assistant, you have successfully entered the Marcel maze.
Belle was always the one jumping around with Eos before. Eos's tiny legs can jump that high?
Yeah, he's like a cheater, you know?
Master has expressed a similar assessment.
Give me my coins! Oh. Oh. Oh.
Nailed it.
Classic, Phaethon. Great job, Wise. Let's keep it up, guys. Once we get past here, it'll be smooth sailing. Alright. Clear your mind. How much longer until we get to Siloon Bay? Stay on offense.
We're almost there. We cross 2 bridges, follow a short path, and we'll reach the elevator.
Focus on the target. And then we're there.
And then we'll be a third of the way there.
A chance to score. Strike in an instant. Now you see why I sometimes just want to punch him. Right, Belle?
All done. Everyone, let's move.
You really want that 3 stars, otherwise it's kind of trash. She does play similar to Miyabi in that aspect. At least it feels like maybe there's some type of like min-maxing I'm missing. It doesn't really matter right now. It's a story. She doesn't come out for 2 weeks. I don't even know if I'm gonna be guaranteed to get her. So well, I think it's like 2.5 weeks. That's like the same thing though.
Huh, Yuzuha. Here to pick up materials for Uncle Balrong again? Seems like you've been the one picking things up these days.
My dad's been having some back pain lately, so I've been running errands for him.
But if you keep skipping school, won't you get expelled?
You're one to talk. Careful, or I'll have Kama replace all your favorite Bubble Pop candy with rubber.
Ooh.
Actually, we were supposed to be doing our Hollow internships these days. But since Lemnian Hollow's been unsafe lately, they ended up canceling everything and just marked us all as qualified.
Wow, your luck's still better than ever, huh? My brother failed his Hollow internship 3 times last year. For a while, just seeing the Hollow from a distance made him nauseous. Oh, right! What kind of materials are you picking up today, Yuzuha? Check out this piece of high-grade lumite ore I've got. Ajang snatched it from a white-haired ghost woman in the Hollow just last night.
What? A white-haired ghost woman?
That's right! He was hauling cargo in the Hollow for poor Salumex, and somehow stumbled upon a huge pile of lumite ore. So he started gathering the stones one by one, and then a shaky, wobbly figure started drifting toward him from a distance. It was a ghost woman with long white hair, bird-like wings, and golden feathers. But in the blink of an eye, she vanished.
It's just fucking.
Just then, Ajang suddenly felt a shiver
bro.
crawl down the back of his neck. Ow! Yuzuha, why'd you flick me? Weren't you the one who said that the most important part of the porcelain business isn't selling goods, but selling stories?
That story was awful. And didn't you go around last week telling everyone you heard strange moaning sounds on the mountain paths nearby? Your story sure changed quick.
That one wasn't a lie. Mello, Dante, and I all heard it, and not just once.
What? Strange moaning sounds? On the mountain path? Uh-huh. You said that one wasn't a lie. Which means the ghost story's mostly made up, right?
You're trying to trick me again. But seriously, Ajang really did get spooked by something all pale and ghosty last night. I'm not making that up.
All right. I'll take this piece off your hands. When my dad turns it into jewelry, I'll give the story a proper rewrite, okay? I promise it'll be weird and thrilling enough. But in exchange, you've got to tell me something. Take a look at this piece.
I'm gonna get this homeless piece out of here. We've already
This was
seen
part
it.
of the last batch delivered to my place. Do you remember who brought it in?
That wasn't one of mine. Probably from Mello or Uncle Afang. Anyways, if there's nothing else, I'm gonna head out.
Let's go. Thanks.
So, are we going to go ask them one by one now?
Yeah, let's split up and ask around. Monato and I will go find Uncle Afang. And Belle, you go with Lady Alice to check with Mello. If it turns out to be his, make sure to get the exact time and place he found the piece. Let's go.
Shut up, kid. I don't want to fix this fucking Bratz toy, bro. You're doing all the bits, yeah? Uh-huh. We just had to make that one work. Oh shit. You're not even lined up. Hmm. You have fireworks outside? Fuck, dude. Why don't you line up with this one, man? It's gotta be like impossible. Me too. Huh? Oh. Oh yeah, look at that. Mathologist right here. I figured that a lot of mine.
Whoa! Awesome! It's really fixed!
Fuck, shut up, kid.
Where is Dante's place?
It's up there, very close.
Miss Isolde, do you think this Denny gun?
Of course. I used to be in the mill. Huh.
I don't care, bro. Keep the story moving.
After hearing all that, I feel a bit different.
So, Miss Isolde used to be a soldier, and it seems...
Dante. So this...
I don't care about that stupid kid, man.
Look! The toy Denny you fired is floating on the water!
Start timing it now. After a while, it will drift back to shore. But due to the combined effects of the hollow's changing tides and the wind, it won't come directly back. It'll drift off course. Let me check today's hollow activity report. It's almost the same as it was the morning of 3 days ago. Plus, the wind speed in the area stays pretty stable during this season, so the conditions should be relatively equivalent. The toy Denny has about the same density as the Obscura shard, so once we measure where and when the Denny washes ashore, we can calculate the water's flow and work backwards to...
Wow. I don't really get everything you said, but it sounds like we're pretty lucky.
It's probably thanks to Yuzuha. She's always crazy lucky. Like, if it's raining and she forgot her umbrella, it would always stop by the time school's out. And once, she somehow got an extra bottle of soda every time she bought one from the machine for an entire month.
Shut up, Brett.
Maybe that piece of porcelain drifted out of the hollow just...
You get skipped.
Let's move then.
Please be aware of ether activity units.
We've been walking forever. We should have run into some enemies by now.
We did, Unc.
You actually sound kind of excited about it, Monato.
We should be able to sniff out some clues around here with our technique.
These are actually just like full on new areas. Oh, cool.
Huh. The tracks lead right up to here. Let's look around and see if there are any other tracks. Watch out! More ethereals have appeared.
More than the ethereals, I'm curious to see if that door up ahead can be opened.
I know that should hurt. My bad. Give my money. Interesting. Yeah, Moody's, Fall Guys. Woo! All that shit, man.
More tire tracks here. We're definitely heading in the right direction.
The miasma around here is getting pretty thick. And there are more monsters, too. Not going to deal with you individually. Apologies.
They were hauling stuff around in a place like this? That's just begging for trouble.
But take me shopping. Watch for attacks from your blind spots. Keep it up.
Though we're not exactly in a much better spot ourselves.
You can't run. Wow. Mr. Komano is throwing shade at himself.
Whoa! Our princess is throwing shade?
I'm pressing F. Oh wait, I was pressing G. Oops.
Never mind. It's probably better if I just keep quiet.
Plug in the keyboard. Exactly, bro. Yeah, Mooney gets nothing but W's in this Fall Guys stream. Okay, I just hit it now. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, okay, I see that's the mission target, yeah. Ah, wait, there it is. Alright, we can move. I'm feeling extra slow today.
Let's wipe them out, Ace, and see what clues we can dig up around here.
Score one for me.
You good, Dak. Don't not worry about it. It's a chill stream for a reason. Just making that affiliate push tonight is really all we're doing. Doing alright. What you been up to, Dak? How was work? That's good. My bad, game. Let me open it. Yeah. I like the funny attack noises. It's like nice and crisp. Sorry, the goat. We've been an average of 4 viewers all night for whatever reason. So that affiliate push is looking
really
rather
as far as we can
exquisite.
go? This can't be right.
Don't worry, everyone. We might not be able to crack the elevator's passcode, but Fairy and I checked the terrain nearby. The cliff behind us isn't that steep. There's definitely a way to get over the cliff, but it'll take a bit of time to figure out the best route. And none of us brought proper climbing gear.
All right then, let's head back for today. It's getting dark.
Yeah, the hollow gets even more dangerous at night. Best not to stick around. Let's get ready to head back. Time to go, my lady.
How the fuck are you scared? You just screamed the scream.
Scared me. Why were you just standing there zoning out like that?
It's just that... I just felt that label on the crate looked oddly familiar. Like, I've seen it somewhere before.
Are some memories coming back?
No, I'm sure I saw it recently, but I just can't seem to recall anything now. My apologies for the delay. Let's leave the hollow as soon as we can. We finally made it back to Phylum Heights. It's already dark now.
That's how time works.
Great work, everyone.
You too. Good job on keeping up with us all this way. And hey, our princess was actually more useful than I thought. Thanks. Since there's nothing more we can do today, let's just call it.
All right, I'll contact you as soon as we finish calculating the route.
Excuse me.
Excuse
Sorry
me.
to bother you all, but are
Shut
you
up.
Miss Alice Timefield?
Yes, that's me. And you are...
Oh, I'm a concierge from Porcelumix in charge of receiving guests. We just received a package addressed to you.
A package? Where was it sent from?
I'm very sorry. There's no sender information on the package, and due to its size, it's not easy to move. So, for now, we've had to store it in our warehouse. If possible, would you mind coming with me to take a look? Since it was sent specifically to Wi-Fi Peninsula, it might be something important.
This sounds sus.
All right, understood. If you'll excuse me, I'll take my leave for now. The place where the package is stored. How far is it exactly?
We're almost there.
The
Sorry
rabbit?
for the trouble. Since the package is quite large, we wanted to be
Oh, yeah,
careful.
look at that.
In case something goes wrong during the delivery. What? What on earth?
I didn't think we'd actually be right.
Of course she's gullible. She's a rich person.
Guard down around you. Did you?
Yeah, well, but rich people are always gullible, you know? To an extent. Psychologically, no. Physically, yes.
You're here, Belle.
Yeah, I'm here!
What's the situation inside?
Fucking tool.
Well, it feels like we witnessed a whole new side of Master Pan.
Master Pan must have watched a ton of crime dramas. He even said lines like, "Lighter sentence if you confess, harsher if you resist. Want some fried rice? And, sorry, I'm a mystic."
Okay.
Are you alright, Alice? Being the bait must have been pretty scary.
There's no need to worry. I'm quite alright.
I mean, you
I may
know,
not be the
like,
best at dealing with unexpected
you know,
situations, but
it's
thankfully,
probably,
we were
maybe.
prepared for this one.
I don't think Alice looks like Nekomata.
By the way,
Yeah, we are not doing
What
this
do you
shit.
mean?
I'm not watching anime. This is not a fucking rewind.
Alright, this spot'll do. I'll keep it short. That guy was smuggling ether explosives into the hollow.
Oh, yeah, I guess the Red Ribbon's
Ether
here.
explosives?
Exactly. It was disguised as insulation material during transport, but he didn't dare swap in stronger ropes, worried it'd raise suspicion. That's why the ropes snapped during the lift. He heard Alice shout, and since the crate was damaged, assumed she'd seen the explosives. So he decided to silence her, fearing the whole thing would be exposed.
So that's what happened. But I never even saw what was inside the crate. Pitiful. Trying to hide one crime by committing an even greater crime.
Good thing you all stayed sharp. He played himself and walked right into the trap.
What were they planning to do with the explosives?
He doesn't know the exact plan. He's at the bottom of the chain.
I don't know, man. It's like
Orders
some
came from
ether
his
magic or
superior
some
at
shit.
Porcelumex.
I don't
He
know.
said they've been transporting
It's
them
fucking
for 2
silly
weeks
though.
now. I did a quick estimate, and the amount of explosives in
I
the
thought with the
hollow
belt heavy.
is already enough to flatten 100 Swabian temples.
They're definitely planning to use those explosives to destroy something.
Oh shit,
It's
Sherlock.
clear now that their crimes aren't just about profiting from illegally producing high-value goods. There's a lot more going on.
I think when characters in the horror games make stuff makes obvious statements like that,
We also have some good news.
it's an insult to the reader.
Which do you want first?
You know, like, it's just such an insult to any person that can think about any, like, just consume this content. It's just an insult to the reading comprehension. I'm not even reading. I'm listening.
I'm an optimist. Tell me the good news first.
All right. The good news is that we found an access card and password on him. You'll be able to get into the elevator that you couldn't access before. As for the bad news, he said tomorrow night is the last run for transporting these explosives.
So that means tomorrow's the deadline, and their plan is about to succeed. What's everyone thinking?
We must stop them. As a member of the Timefield family, I can't just stand by and do nothing in the face of such evil. What's wrong?
I always thought you were just a nervous, wishy-washy overthinker. Never figured you had this much fire in you.
She talk like that.
This Timefield. Yuzuha means she's really grateful you're willing to keep helping us. And so am I, of course.
Monato, next time you skip internship classes to work on your side gigs, don't expect me to cover for you.
All right, everyone. It looks like we've made our decision. Let's head back into the Hollow tomorrow morning for another investigation. If we find any critical clues, we'll call for backup immediately.
Sounds like a plan. Tomorrow, Junior Wise and I will provide support from within the temple. Junior Bell, give Shifu a call now. Let's see what she says. It's getting late, and we've got an early start tomorrow. You should all stay at Swabian Temple tonight. That way, we can look out for each other.
Belle, you go ahead and call Yishuan Shifu first. We'll take care of everyone's accommodations.
That fucking telephone?
I see. In any case, Belle, you must all be extremely careful when you head into the Hollow tomorrow. Porcelumex has been busy dealing with the safety investigation, yet our enemies haven't faltered in carrying out their plans. That means they're out of time and desperate to act.
No, not trigger for a gun. Oh wait, no, I don't want to get rid of that. Where is it? Yeah. Bam. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So hold on. Yeah, shut up.
So
You're telling me
full control over the situation.
the blondie
There's some other factor that's
and
forcing them to act?
It must be so.
no, I don't. I think you're really grabbing at some stuff for that. I can see the color scheme, but they look very different. Like the only thing they have going is the color scheme. Ah, see, there you go. I wouldn't be surprised if it comes up as a plot point later that like, because Anby's a clone. I wouldn't be surprised if it comes up later as a plot point that like her DNA was used for Anby
Such a relief knowing
to
you'll
make
be with
Anby
us,
and Soldier 11.
How else would I prove my worth as your Shifu? Oh, right. Nothing. Never mind.
Oh, sorry, I'm covering up her mouth.
What is it, Shifu?
Well, it's nothing particularly significant. Just these past few days, I've had a lingering.
No, you're good. I didn't need to digging like that either, but
after we brought the corruption incident under control,
I just thought it'd be funny, you know. I could probably use that for like a clip or something.
But this time, the data pile failure was brief. The officials believe it was just normal interference caused by the increased miasma levels. I hope I'm just overthinking it. Well, that's all. Go get some sleep. If you want to stay strong, a good sleep schedule is better than any technique.
Oh, you guys hear that? That's an important lesson.
Understood. I'll go and check if everyone's done tidying up.
Then I'll leave you to it. See you tomorrow.
Belle, the call's already over? I was just about to go say hi to Sushi
She don't want you, dog.
Have the rooms been arranged?
We're still trying to figure that out.
This Sunday.
No
So
one's
what, like around
comfortable
like
taking
7:30?
Or Senior Fufu's room. And the room Alice stayed in before is being used to hold the
No, dude, we only support lesbian relationships over here. Why is this no dudes, just me.
Why don't you two stay with me? My room is a bit more spacious since I have to keep the HDD in there. It'll be like a sleepover.
No problem. Whatever makes you happy.
She's in an apartment building. Why does she have to sit in with us? We got speed running. Is it more Pokemon or just something different?
Are you sure it won't be too cramped with the three of you staying here?
Don't judge our space needs by your build! Besides, with this kind of vibe right now, doesn't it feel just like a field trip?
Is that supposed to be a pun?
Wow, you're right! I've heard all about them before, but
Sunshine.
I've never actually been on one of those trips myself.
Interesting. I didn't know Bree played Sunshine like that.
Trip as a student? No, never. My school has a lot of aristocratic kids, so they thought trips were too risky, and didn't want us spending time showing off and competing like that either. So, we never had one. Perfect! Then tonight, you get to experience the joys of commoner life. First on the agenda, ghost stories. Wait! Ghost stories? Judging by that face, milady, I can tell that you're the perfect audience. Don't worry.
Is it really
I'll make
that
sure
short?
tonight
I
you'll
kind of thought it was longer. To be honest with you, like speedrun wise, that's insane.
Ooh, count me in too.
What's wrong?
My belt feels a bit heavy.
I don't know,
wanted to take it
man.
off,
It's just another Hoyu high voice character.
Jammed. Hold still. Let me take a look. We sometimes get similar issues with the crafts at our shop, so I always carry a toolkit with me. See? Here.
Goofy ad looking repair kit, bro.
Huh? This is... It's a little tool I made by modifying a hair clip. It's also my lucky charm. You
That's
probably
2 hours and
recognize
50 and
this
51 minutes,
character,
right? Not 2
That
minutes and
show
51
was
seconds.
super popular when we were kids.
'Cause if that's 2 minutes and 51 seconds, I have a lot of questions.
It's Magic Sailor Boo!
Okay.
I used to wait for it to air every week when I was little. How nostalgic.
Right. Yes.
Are you alright? You don't look too happy. Is there something wrong with the hair clip?
It's nothing.
Don't brush me off. Something's definitely bothering you, right?
Actually, I had a pair of hair clips just like this when I was little. They were my favorite, but I lost one of them.
How did you lose it?
Looking at Alice's
Why does she have like
expression,
golf balls in her
it
hair?
doesn't seem as simple as just losing something.
This isn't my first time in Wi-Fi Peninsula. When I was very young, I came here once with my grandfather and father. We visited Porcelumex's lab inside the Hollow. It was my first time being in a Hollow, so I was really excited and wore the clips that day. But just as we were leaving Wi-Fi Peninsula, I suddenly realized the left one was missing. At that point, our whole family was already in the car heading home. But when my father saw me crying over that lost clip, he got out of the
Let
car.
me guess, he dies in the hollow or something?
Daddy, can you
Ooh,
really find
I can't listen to this. I ain't gonna cap. Uh-huh. Alright, I'm gonna get some food. Look, I'm kinda hungry, so, okay, let me remove the image altogether and just get it off the page. We can go here, go text. There you go. That looks real cool and official. Yeah, dude, I was not gonna sit there and listen to a high-pitched squeal-ass thing. If I wanted to do that, I would go listen to Paimon. So, but I'll be back. Alright, everyone, have no fear. I'm here. It's like, I don't think it's picking up too much, but if the tune's obnoxious, let me know. It's just like the chips in there. They might be a little loud.
All right, people, let's move.
Am I supposed to remember this? Watch this. I'm gonna get it. Oh wait, there's a note. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, fuck puzzles. Cat. Cat, look. I bought you this brand new water fountain. Go try it. Yes, go try it. No, you're not going outside.
Lesson to attend.
Stupid cat. Don't get cats, guys. Cats are propaganda.
Whoa. There's a...
Alert. Sample component analysis in progress. Analysis complete. The target's composition is a 99.97% match with the Obscura shard you possess, Master.
Looks like the shard we found came from here. The Obscura and the explosives. Both definitely point to the same place.
Everyone, I just checked. The Obscura here has no coding. It's probably been stashed here temporarily, waiting to be coded.
So, this place really is the factory where they produce the Obscura?
There's no doubt about it. Look, there's a door ahead. Behind it should be the open-air workshop where they cure the coatings.
Let's get going. We need to do a full investigation of this place.
Let's open the door quick so we can investigate the inside of the factory.
Huh? Wi-Fi got so many passcode doors here. I'm getting...
So it's just 1111111. Oh. Yeah, it's hot.
We've got all the clues for the code. Let's try to figure it out.
Huh?
Watch out, monsters!
Where? Oh.
Look at the drainage channels here. Quite a few Obscuras have fallen in. These...
Come on, let's go fire up the generator.
I'll leave the heat thermal setter.
Can't believe there are already so many ethereals here. Wasn't this lab making all those Obscura not too long ago?
We get like early access to our engine. I can't change snap. I don't want him here. There we go.
Got the power up and running.
Huh.
Belle, let's try the revelation technique.
I'll handle it.
Oh,
I guess we can just do that.
Great job. All right, the power is on.
We can get through now. Let's go.
I've been wanting to ask, don't you think the Obscura look like halflings?
Do they?
And this open workshop is just like a huge mortuary.
But without the thermal setter unit, it'd...
It's today, Sonny. Yeah, like type shit.
Belle, let's go find Yuzuha and the others.
There's a monster!
Wow.
Don't worry, we're here.
Wow. Oh, they're missing all my fucking stacks.
Right. What were you two talking about over in the corridor?
We can keep going.
Let's go check out that building.
There are a lot of scuff marks all over the ground.
The marks lead right through the front door. Looks like the hallway beyond connects to another building. But it's hard to tell how big it is inside.
I don't know where Belle would win.
We've got to be getting closer to the truth now.
She's just humble and doesn't try to kill, you know?
It's pretty heavy. Looks like it got jammed from an impact or something.
Here. Let me give it a try.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it'd be more pronunciative about it.
They won't budge at all.
If it's not even budging for Monato, I don't think we'll be able to open it. What should we do now?
No, let Zenless be its own
The
thing.
gap and check things out.
No Genshin.
Hold on. There may be another way into the building.
We don't have a rating yet. Keep it that way.
Another way?
Look! Near the ceiling on the left, there's a ventilation duct connecting the two buildings. It should be big enough for us to fit.
Honestly, we would do Fate. We would do Fate way better than Honkai did.
What's wrong, Yuzuha?
It's nothing. I just remembered a rat got into my house a few days ago. Probably came in through something like this.
A rat? Since when?
Monato, now's not really the time for that.
I don't know what I want as a what would I was a what I want what would I want
We should be able
lab
to use the
resemblance.
duct.
I don't know.
Okay, Belle, let's.
That's be something with a lot of ore
into the
farming, not solo leveling, because it's just not enough character diversity. Excuse me. It's some cool animation too, though. Here are my fucking pockets. Oh. Oh. Yo, in the vents, this is so Among Us. Bell sus, bell sus.
The duct is bigger than I thought. Everyone here?
Yep, don't worry.
I think there's something on the ground.
Ooh, is that a body on the ground?
Is that a corpse?
Why should it be like Alice's dad or something?
You alright, Yuzuha? You're quiet.
Huh? Me? It's nothing.
I think the miasma is getting thicker here.
There's a light ahead. A room on the left.
You're an awful person. That shouldn't be funny.
That's an exalted mark.
But doesn't this place belong to Porceluma?
There's a downward vent ahead.
Sus, I'm a murderer.
Look at all this stuff.
Why does Belle have the ability to use an E? Like, this is so weird. They're gonna get combat abilities sometime in 2.0, I feel. The siblings.
Let's go check on the others.
Oh, spooky air room, bro.
Let's look elsewhere.
Porcelumix and the Exaltists. They've been colluding this whole time.
Things are looking even more complicated than we thought. Huh? Miasma!
Yeah, I guess too, bro. You're not cool. It's not a power up. I gotta fight it. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
This is a tough one.
So, unfortunately, I've already had this boss spoiled for me, and I've already fought it. It's in the floor, I think floor 10 of the new Zenless tower. So, whenever you want to do like a proper Of course you would, bro. You'd fuck anything that lives, man.
Monsters are covering?
You can absorb energy from the miasma to revive itself.
If it just keeps feeding on the miasma, we'll get worn down sooner or later.
What did I get hit by? I was in fucking quick dodge.
Behold, the most symmetrical swordplay. No, it's recovering again.
Listen up, everyone. I have a way out. Do you remember that fissure? The one I spotted by the connecting corridor at the factory?
Take this!
You're lucky. The fissure is located right outside of this building. Now's our chance. Through the main gate. Over there, the fissure.
Let's go.
I'll boot up.
Boom! That's 5 big booms for Eugène's dead sister.
It's an ambush.
You fucking clanked, bro.
Can you hear me? Belle, can you hear? Oh, good. You're awake. Wait, don't move yet.
Right. The ether concentration here isn't very high, but if that swelling on your head splits open, the chance of corruption will increase.
Where are we now?
Judging by the direction, we should be in the valley behind the Obscura factory.
Oh, we're that close? Ferox took us on a huge detour. I lost track of where we were going. Yuzuha, your sense of direction is amazing.
It's not really my sense of direction. Never mind. Anyway, this used to be the materials lab.
After you fainted, Ferox and his men brought us here and locked us up. But since you're from Yunquay Summit, and I'm part of the inspection team, Ferox seems unsure about how to handle us.
Gotta say, it's lucky I have you big shots here with me this time.
Where's Monato?
Monato got dragged off for questioning. They were gonna take me, but he broke free and headbutted the guard. So they decided to teach him a lesson. That idiot! But one thing's for sure. Ferox is the one shipping explosives into the Hollow, and he's in cahoots with the Exaltists. As for why he wanted to destroy the Obscura factory and the lab, the answer is pretty clear now.
Yeah, what is it?
It's because of the regenerating monster.
Yup. Ferox's people call it a miasmic fiend. and apparently it just showed up near the Obscura factory not long ago. Ferox sent a bunch of folks to take it out, but they got wrecked, and so did the factory. The monster still hangs around the factory, but its territory is spreading. I heard the guards say it even made it to the industrial port last time.
Do you think the white-haired ghost the Silent Bay kids talked about might actually be...
It's gotta be! IUA is usually always talking nonsense. I never take any of that seriously. Back on track. If the monster causes any casualties, HIA or Hand will definitely get involved. And once they start chasing it down, they'll figure out Ferox and the Exultus are in it together.
So to keep his crimes under wraps, Ferox had no choice but to get rid of the monster and the evidence.
Oh, and that issue you had with connecting to the outside of the hollow during the earlier fight. Have you fixed it yet?
No, I haven't fixed it yet.
Nope. Still can't connect to the HDD at all. Right before the signal cut out, I kinda heard Fairy say something like, "Unidentified individuals detected rapidly approaching." I thought it meant on our side.
Did something happen over at the Swabian Temple too? What should we do now?
We need to figure out how to get ourselves out of this.
Proxy, you're so good at handling crises. You bounce back so fast. I was kinda hoping you'd say that. So, a few minutes before you woke up, it seemed something happened and all the guards took off in a rush. Now it's all quiet. The perfect chance to make our move. A room without windows like this must have some vents for fresh air. Must be hiding in the walls or floor somewhere. If we can find a vent, we can totally sneak out through the ducts, just like we did in the factory.
Oh, I see. But do you think the vents here are as wide as the ones in the factory?
Should be fine. Let's just give it a shot.
Among Us. There's one right there. Hey, there's one right there. Hey, guys, there's one right here too. Guys, I found them. Found the vents. Let me guess, there's one behind the box.
All right, let's hurry and leave. The ether must have gotten into the room through here.
Among Us.
Thankfully, no crystals have formed inside.
It's the exit. No one's here. Let's get down.
Watch out! Monsters!
Let's be quick and quiet. It'd be trouble if Ferox's men find us.
Okay, like, my dodges just mean nothing to this game.
There's a vent in the corner of this room.
Give it to me!
Maybe we can use this generator.
I have to, like, R that shit. Ooh, that don't look too good. Among Us!
Wonder where this
Yeah, just to... You know, it's about plot convenience though, you know?
Guys, I think I hear someone next door.
We need to stop the fan.
What do you think these donkeys are after? Who knows? Just thinking about those lab monsters giving me creeps.
Oh, there it is.
Let's get out of here quick!
The fan's done.
The vent straight ahead!
One more minute in here and I'm gonna snap.
I've been begging you for ages, and this is the mess you leave me with?
You gonna keep yapping? I'm kind of trying to listen.
I hear someone right ahead.
It's Ferox.
Wow.
What do you want from me, huh?
Yeah, what if we just like stab his shoes or something? Oh, he's with the Exaltist.
Oh, you exaltists. Look, I've been more than generous to you over the years. As long as you give me the tech, you can carry on with your research and praising your creator or whatever. I've never stopped you, right? But seriously, you caused this huge mess in Wi-Fi and then just vanished overnight, leaving the miasmic fiend in my factory? What's the deal with that, huh?
You mortals just won't get the great overseer's plan.
You mortals.
Wait, Overseer? Is he talking about Mevarok? But didn't Shifu take him out already? Or did they fake their death?
Oh, cut the crap. Where's Mevarok now? Where'd that guy take the other exaltists? Take him away and make him talk. He'll crack sooner or later. Yes, sir. By the way, did that young man held in the warehouse out front say anything? Who sent them? A Yunquei Summit disciple and the Time Field girl? How did they get dragged into this?
He's blacked out twice, but just won't say anything.
Well, wake him up and keep interrogating him. This is ridiculous. Why are all these people so stubborn?
Oh no, this is bad. We gotta get Monato out of there. Ferox said that Monato's being kept in the front warehouse. We're getting close. Just need to wait for the right moment to save him.
Mr. Ferox! Something's wrong with the monster over by the lab!
What do you mean, something's wrong? Out with it!
While we were trying to take down one of them, those tumor things on its body suddenly burst and then it changed shape! It was about our height at first, but it grew way bigger and got more aggressive. We had no choice but to lure it to an empty room on the first floor of the lab building and lock it in!
Those monsters
Okay.
change shape! What exactly are the Exaltists doing with my lab? Can we get the power in the lab back up?
We've managed to restore some power, but at least half of the labs with the cultivation tanks are still down. It won't be long before the monsters inside break out. If even just 1/10 of those monsters can transform like that, we don't stand a chance. And the one locked up on the first floor might break down the door.
All right, enough. I get it. Follow me. We need to handle the explosives first.
All clear. Let's hurry up and get Monato.
Monato. Whoa.
This should be the place.
Spit it out, or things are gonna get a lot worse for you.
Let's catch them off guard and beat their booties!
Oh no, not their booties. Why is this red? Oh.
Huh? Who's there? Show yourself!
They're the ones we locked up. How'd they get here?
Not crazy, you just don't have taste, you know? You still got taste.
Okay? Oh crap. You're injured. Badly.
I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
Are you really okay? We heard Ferox's subordinates say you passed out twice.
See? I'm awake and all good. Just a bit banged up. Honestly, being sore from a long day at work would be worse. Don't worry. We still need to figure out how to escape. If it comes to the point where I think I'm gonna slow you guys down, I'll let you know.
Hey, don't say stuff like that. It's bad luck.
Sorry.
All right, now let's hurry up and find a way out.
I know it might sound a bit strange coming from a time field, but I just want to say that we've actually got a solution right here.
Do to them what they did to us.
Oh no, the bucket of cold water.
What the?
Oh, he looks really uncomfortable.
No need to feel guilty, Alice. Being nice to bad guys is just being mean to yourself. Alrighty, you awake? Now it's our turn to ask questions. If you don't want a taste of your own medicine, you better fess up.
Yeah, I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. Just ask.
Where's the nearest exit?
It's on the second floor of the lab building.
The lab building?
Yeah, if you head out of the main gate of the warehouse, it's the building right across. That's it. There's a stable fissure on the end of the second floor that leads to the industrial port. That's how we used to get here.
How can we trust you?
I mean, that's how you used to get here.
I got a phone. It's in my suit's inner pocket, and it has the map.
Oh, let me check. Just as I thought.
Something wrong, Yuzuha?
Nothing. He isn't lying. The fissure is hidden at the room at the end of the hallway. But what did you mean by how we used to get here?
It's the building. It's not safe anymore. The Exaltists are doing some weird experiments in there, and there are monsters in those tanks. Ooh, with the power cut, a bunch of them have already gotten loose.
Any other exits?
Yes. There's a big plaza on the other side of the warehouse.
No, that's the way we were brought in. Ferox went that way just now. If we get close, they'll probably catch us.
To the
The
lab.
lab is our only option. I just heard Ferox say that the monsters there are under control for now.
All right, then let's do it. Thanks for the info, mister. You can go back to snoozing now.
Huh? Hey, wait. No, wait.
Wow.
Keep begging now.
All right, let's head to the lab.
The door is over there. Impressive. You just took one. The elevator is right across.
Leave the miasma to me.
Now you press. You gotta press the giant ball. Ooh!
The fissure's on the second floor. Let's move. Monato.
Are you okay, Monato?
I'm fine. You handle the miasma. We'll take care of this thing.
That's the Saytona's boss. Fucking cookie. It sounds like Flowey. Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Listen, guys, stay calm. This is a sacrifice.
Sacrifice?
Yes, it's the kind of monster the Exaltists have been researching for a long time now. Let's evolved so much already.
Ore farms, ore farms, ore farms. See, I'm happy I'm not the only one that thought he sounded like Ferrari.
Enough talk. Let's go.
Oh, they're running at us.
I heard some noise in the lab building where that monster was locked up. What? You mean those
The boss was
got
just
away?
as weak as fucking Saturnius' playing style, too.
Yes? Got it. Let's move. Team A's already gone in through the back door to the second floor. They won't let them get near the fissure. We need to block the first floor door.
Oh no! I think they heard the fight!
I hear them from the second floor and outside. What do we do now?
Minato, wait. You're coughing up blood.
Belle,
There's a lot of space outside and a lot of fog. Can we use the weather to our advantage? But if they block off just a few key routes, we'll never escape.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh my, it's literally a reference to the Abyss.
About the second floor.
Oh my god, dude. So that means we're obviously on the bottom half, you know, which means they haven't cleared the top half yet, so we gotta restart. We gotta restart.
Okay, listen up, guys. I've got another way out. Take the elevator down to the basement, and at the end of the hallway, there's a giant sewer that leads straight to the underground river on Lemnian Island. It's a bit risky, but it's definitely a way out of the hollow.
What?
The enemies are right on our tail, so come on! Hurry up! We're running out of time!
We'll go downstairs and check it out.
This way! Follow me!
Hey, you little punks! Listen up! Give up and surrender now!
Uh-oh. More monsters.
Minato, stay back and leave it to us!
Oh, you think you can get away? Don't forget,
Ignore him! Focus on the monster!
I can always get to your family and friends.
You can't run!
And I've got ways to make them vanish without a trace.
Ooh.
This way! Hurry!
Don't tell me they went underground. That's a dead end down there.
You guys, come downstairs with me to take a look.
Ignore the monsters! Just charge right through!
That's fine. I have no problem ignoring shit.
Here we are. This is it!
It's just as you said. There really is a sewer here. And it's big enough for us to crawl through easily.
Belle, take Minato. Alice, come on, let's rip these boards off. We'll use them to stay afloat.
Right!
Yuzuha, how did you know about this place?
Shh! Don't talk. Save your energy. If you pass out in the water, you're done for.
Wait. Seems like Yuzuha.
Yup, you guessed it. I've been here before.
Wow, who would have thought?
When I was little, I was a test subject for Porcelumex, and lived in this lab for a very long time. And I'm the lucky survivor they mentioned in those files they were gonna destroy. I thought I'd be a test subject forever. But one day, this uncle helped me escape.
This uncle.
And we used this exact sewer. I never thought I'd come back here. And I can't believe they're still up to no good after all these years. And the sewer looks exactly the same.
Yuzuha.
They're catching up to us. Let's hustle. The water's cold, so stretch out a bit and warm up. Belle, you and Minato should use the same board. You guys go first.
I don't want to be stuck on the board with the fucking half-sick, injured person. He's just weighing this down. He's a big fella, too. No offense, you know, it's like all muscle and stuff, you know. But he's kind of weighing it down.
The float. This river moves fast, so we can get out of this hollow in 20 minutes tops.
Alice, Yuzuha, we'll head out first. You guys better catch up fast.
Don't worry about us. Good. They're off. It's your turn now, Alice. Grab the float. Your turn.
Wait, what do you mean my turn? Why aren't you getting in the water yet?
You go first. I'll be right behind you.
No! Yuzuha! You're lying!
I'm not lying. There's no time. Let go!
Uh-huh.
No! I won't let go! I need you to explain everything first!
Listen, Alice. Don't worry about me. Trust me. I've got this. I know it sucks.
Yeah, just casual Hoya
but we
plot.
lost this round. Ferox will soon wipe the evidence here. I know him. He won't let anyone get away. But I'm pretty sure that as long as I go with him, Ferox won't bother you guys again.
What are you trying to say? Yuzuha, please, don't listen to Ferox's nonsense! Once we're outside, we'll find a way!
I'm the one who dragged you all into this. It's my fault. So I should be the one to face the consequences.
What? Why should you be the one to... I don't understand! Yuzuha, please, just come with me!
Alice, don't you get it? You lost your dad because of me!
What did you say?
Alice, I'm sorry. I owe you this.
What is this? Yuzuha! Yuzuha! Yuzuha!
It's okay. This will work. Now, time to do what must be done!
All the nearby monsters are sorted. Time to go and say hi.
You just have no taste, you know.
We'll be all right. Luck's definitely on my side.
Found him! In here!
Get investigation logs from him? Interesting.
Mr. Ferox, we've got someone.
Just one little girl? Where are the others?
Well, she's the only one we found when we got there.
You useless fool! Hey kid, where are your friends? Tell me! I'm sure you all heard what I just said. If you don't surrender, it won't just be you. Everyone you care about will suffer too.
There is no doubt in my mind, Mr. Ferox. You are absolutely capable of that. But seriously, why, at this critical moment, waste your time on these little nobodies?
What do you mean?
For a big shot like you, sir, no one has the power to mess with you. Not without solid proof. So, get rid of whatever there is in the hollow. No one can touch you. As for the others, I don't even know if they'll make it out of the hollow. Even if they do, they won't want to risk their necks ever again.
Ha! Nice try. You're just saying they're not a threat to me, so I'll let them go.
Yeah, all of this mess started because of me. So if you're looking to point fingers, here I am.
Taking all the blame yourself. That's a gutsy move. But seriously, what do you, a clueless little girl, know about cutting deals, huh? What can you even do?
Mister, don't be mad. You're a businessman. I came to you, right? You can believe I do have something you want. Remember this mark?
They both have guns, you know, they could have like a shoot-off, like Western style, you know?
That's...
Wow, 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 wow.
Years ago, there was a special test subject in this lab. Her blood had these amazing antibodies that could push the purity of your porcelain beyond the company's previous limits and rake in huge profits. You once said she was worth more than the whole lab, and she was like the princess here. Too bad she vanished one day. You must have felt just as terrible as you do having to give up this lab today.
Oh, I get it now. You're the kid who got away. So you didn't die in the hollow. Someone, grab her!
Nobody move! If anyone takes a step closer, it'll be my blood on your hands! Mr. Ferox, now that you're remembering all this, how about we cut a deal? If you let them go, I can help you make back your losses. You know I've got that kind of power.
What? You want to be a test subject again?
That's right.
Wow. You finally broke free, only to waltz right back into trouble. You really are a lost cause, kid.
Yeah, something like
no,
that.
Mr. Ferox. I'm satisfied trading my freedom for their lives. Yup. It's time to return the borrowed luck from that day to her.
You're doing great, Yuzuha. This is the last injection for today.
Don't bother trying to talk to her. The child won't respond no matter what you say.
Is it PTSD from the previous corruption immunity experiments? I heard she was the only child who survived.
Probably. But then again, if we hadn't taken her back in, she would have starved to death.
That's right. I'm just lucky to be alive. And lately, I've even found a new source of joy. It's this vent here on the floor.
Looks like Tribby.
If you follow the duct, you can crawl into a showroom lab meant for special guests. And from there, eavesdrop on all sorts of interesting things. Wow! I'm in luck! Someone's here today. So this is how porcelain is made, Daddy? That's amazing!
Ooh, we ain't doing all this, champ. Ooh. That's a little bit too high pitched for little old me.
Where are we?
It's outside the hollow. We made it! What about Yuzuha and Alice? Did they manage to catch up?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Alice, why is it just you? Where's
Well, we don't kick people here, you know. We're family friendly.
Wait, look.
Something like that, right?
Something's coming through the fog.
Let me play this. Let me play this wacky video on my second monitor.
Is it a boat? Are we saved? No, wait. Hold on. They're shining a flashlight. They're searching for something. Are those Ferox's men? They've tracked us down here? This isn't good. We're about to get caught.
Aha, right there. Sorry about the wait.
Wait.
Oh, it's the one lady.
Did I hear Miss Isolde? What is she doing here?
Belle, it's me. Hang tight. We're coming to get you.
I think the screen just get dark for a second. I'm not on a mobile game. Dude, stop.
Still feeling cold, Belle? How about another cup of Senior's ginger tea?
No thanks.
It's not even that bad.
Don't worry. I'm good now.
They've done a good job at like, fixing the things people have been complaining about, which was lack of the other two characters, Eos and Fairy. They've kind of brought them back into the story in an important
While you were
way.
dealing with that miasmic fiend, Ferox sent people to the temple. He must have been worried about getting
And it's not just
exposed.
one long giant yap session. They actually divided up the yapping in gameplay in a good way. I think,
and we
personally.
quickly followed them to safety here.
The beginning was a good amount of yapping, but
Everything happened so quickly.
the enemy part
wanted
hasn't
to
been
avoid a
too
showdown with
bad.
Ferox's crew.
By Hoyo
So,
standards.
we had to bail with just the essentials. I was hoping to reconnect sooner, but once we hit Siloon Bay, the HDD signal was all over the place. By the time I finally got through, Ferry said your signal was moving at 18 kilometers an hour. Good thing Colonel Isolde has so much experience. She figured you were probably in the underground river of the island, so we hopped on a boat to come get you.
Colonel Isolde?
Sorry, I haven't had time to fill you in yet. I'm still on active duty in the military. And I'm here in Waifei Peninsula because the Defense Force thinks some bigwigs at Porcelumex are cozying up to the Exaltists.
You know how to know she is. You don't get to play as her.
For a stealthy investigation. At first, I figured you guys might stumble upon some clues that could help us out. But I never imagined things would blow up like this. Listen, even though we're here with a duty to the Defense Force, I hope you can trust me and Obel Squad. We're not cold-hearted. We're not here to take advantage of you. If I had known this would drag you all into danger, I would have done everything in my power to talk you out of entering.
You're just so down bad. That's why you play Genshin Quest, dog.
It's not your fault.
Because Genshin
Colonel.
has a bunch of
We
big,
didn't
strong
expect the
women.
situation in the hollow to be so complicated. But right now, the most important thing is that our friend Yuzuha is still in there. We've got to get her out. And Ferox is about to erase all the evidence inside that hollow.
Right.
At least you didn't try to deny it this time.
If you don't take him out quickly, he'll become a real and terrible threat to your safety. Not to mention destroy many more lives. I'll talk with Magus about our game plan. In the meantime, why don't you check on your teammates? After that, we can map out the rescue plan together.
Oh, look, it's Orpheus. Excuse me. Move him, homeless people. Oh, look, seeds there too.
Oh. Oh?
He's not that tall. Interesting. Ooh, box. Oh, I see another box in the corner. Sorry, I don't really give a shit right now. I wanna go play with this box. Probably something important about her dad, but
All right, everyone's here. Let's kick things off then. We need to move quickly to the Hollow, stop Ferox's scheme, and rescue Miss Ukinami. Captain Magus, could you and Orphe please explain the current situation to everyone?
Roger that. Alright, everyone. Obel squad strength can
You're just such a freak, Freaky Bob.
but we're currently facing two major obstacles.
You leave the poor Orpheus alone. And you didn't even say the name, right? You said orange.
How to get there.
As you all know, the defense force and tops are like oil and water. If we just dive into the Wi-Fi situation, it's gonna cause a whole world of chaos between them.
That is,
You know, if you give it to Orpheus, you get to give it to the tail thing too, or her spinal cord, whatever the hell that is. Yeah, they're like stuck together.
But honestly, the real headache is the second one. How do we actually get to the site?
Hmm? What do you mean?
There was a route we used before, but that's a no-go now.
You know, it can sit there and coach you in the corner as you're giving it to her.
The fissure at the lab.
It can sit above you, like watching
Well,
the angle right above where you put it in. And it can coach you, you know, letting you know if you're hitting the right angle and all
We
that.
found the blast set off a chain reaction that totally wrecked the hollow structure. Now the route from Siloam Bay
There you
to
go.
the
That way you
lab
can
is
give Orpheus the
several times
proper
longer. The
wienering,
extra
as the
travel
people
time
say.
could throw off our entire mission.
I can't put this shit on YouTube.
There is another way, and the entrance is pretty close, but it's only accessible by cable car.
In other words, right under Porcelumex's nose. That certainly is tricky. With all the recent security checks, the cable car entrance to the Hollow is tightly controlled. Just getting the cable car running requires high-level internal permissions, even within Porcelumex.
High-level internal permissions within Porcelumex.
Oh yeah, this is totally content.
Someone we might be able to work with.
Belle? Wait, do you mean...
Damien Blackwood.
Yup. The two bigwigs of Porcelumex, Ferox and Lucro, have been... If we hand him this chance to bring Ferox down, and if he plays it right...
Alright, I'm tired of that story. Show me a cool animation again. $5 minutes. She looks goofy. looks silly in game. Looks like a heck of. Hey, Marfa.
I must be seeing things. Not only do we have Yunque's...
Wait!
I've arranged for the cable car.
Uh,
I'll operate it myself and get you...
Okay, Marfa.
Target area reached.
My hair is thick.
That's odd. How has the miasma here thickened so...
I can see it. The ground and walls have all suffered major damage under the...
Wait, does that mean the miasmic fiend has been here?
You mean the monster you ran into earlier? Yes. Those marks seem to have been made by...
All right, everyone, stay alert.
Alright, butt plug too.
We got it. Let's go.
Thanks, watch out, monsters!
Where?
We can't leave it to us, Foxy. Nearby biothermal signal detected.
Is it Ferox's men?
No. I suspect it's the survivor from outside the door that was on the ground.
Wow, you finally got the right character right. Congratulations, Dag.
Yeah. Just as you said, someone's...
Who got wiped out over here, bro?
The others seem to have fled to the warehouse.
Oh. They're not the same character.
Let's go take a look.
Fucking plants of doom and despair, bro. Like, get off of me.
There are so many bodies in here!
Seems that...
Don't come any closer!
Someone's there!
Motherfucking lizard.
Take out the monsters and protect the survivors.
No time to deal with you individually.
Thank heavens! Someone's here!
That's a freaky Bob.
Finally!
What happened here?
Am I really...
Your hearing and mind are fine. So can you please calm down for a moment and tell us what happened here? Please, be honest. What you say could really help save lives.
Wow, I'm touched, you know?
Got it.
I'll be honest from now on.
We were checking the explosives nearby when that miasmic fiend...
I like Honkai Star Rail.
Everyone jumped into action.
I'm lying, by the way.
With bullets. Even if you manage to knock it down, it just absorbs energy from the miasma and gets right back up.
Just like I thought.
There was a researcher with Ferox.
Hey, you know, always tell a lie.
Wrapped in something that gives it those powers. But every time we tried to hit the core, it
I didn't realize how chopped that
and
was.
then I got hit and passed.
Yeah. I was split into two teams, right?
Yeah. 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 It's so awful. These people. They're all...
Monsters here are strong. Stay alert.
It's a fucking wizard!
Biosignal detected. A small organism is in the corner of the problem.
Small organism? Could it be Kama?
Get off me, wizard!
Recalibrating. Press the advantage.
Adjust your breathing. Solid. Score one for me. You can't run.
The target's exposed.
Man, the wizard is weird, man. Rodent!
It really is Kama. He's heading
Bro, what is with these roots of fucking struggling something?
Follow him. Yuzuha must be in there.
Bell, 师傅带着阿多
Run faster, rodent. Goofy ass scream, bro.
I'm not too late, am I?
You're just in time.
Now then, let's put an end to this.
Yuzuha, you good? Don't worry. I'm good.
Good. That's what I like to hear.
Shifu, help this monster.
Wise filled me in on the way over. Its core is unique, allowing it to soak up energy from the miasma to heal itself. Truly horrific. But hey, don't forget, we at Yomkoi Summit specialize in dealing with such evils. As decreed! Also, this monster seems to be connected to my class. The one who tied the knot must be the one to untie it, right?
Shifu, it's about to absorb energy from the miasma again.
It's not. It's fucking stunned.
It won't hurt. I'll make it quick.
Okay, I'll deal with it. Purge corruption, restore clarity. Your fate is sealed.
For the Time Guild name, I will never lose! Nice one! The core is exposed!
Its self-healing power is gone. In a way, it's also free.
Oh, Martha. Hold on, bro. We gotta do this. Is just too much fucking shit on the screen.
Just a few incantations. Come on, let's put it out of its misery.
Come on! Don't be nervous! Watch out! The enemy's not happy! That's a menacing stance! Move!
Damn, bro.
Slowing down. Keep it up. Since you're the manifestation of my past regret. Glittery form and spirit. And may you scatter to the wind, along with those memories.
Fucking aura forms. That's right, Alice. Aura form on that shit.
Over here!
Mr. Ferox, I suggest you give up on running.
Please, please don't shoot!
Here. This is yours! It's mine. It was your. Take it! We're going to live on together! You don't get to brush this off like it's nothing! Alice. I won't let you say things like. Hey. We'll live on together. together. You have my word. I promise. There. No more crying.
What do you mean, bro? That's just like a Genshin story. All cheesy ending. Everyone's all friends at the end. It's just like Genshin, you know? Except without the 17 hours of dialogue. Because I'm pretty sure the story's over now. It's only been 3 hours max. Alright, you're right. Genshin wouldn't hug because they're too lazy to animate the hugging.
Alright, just...
Yeah, but at best, you'll get like, you know, at the end of the Archon quest, you get a really cool animation. That's kind of all you get for the. That's kind of all you get for the patch, you know. Or you'll get some bullshit story like I don't even remember, man. The Sumeru 2, Chapter 2 Archon quest was so fucking annoying.
Monato.
It's much better.
2? We got like at least 6 or 7 in one patch.
Look! Just a little tap and he's making those pained noises. Bruised shoulder.
At least I've stopped all my part-time jobs for now.
Oh no. Why'd she say like that?
Time field opens and... So she kept her promise and transferred the patent to Porcelumex. But at the same time...
It's sad, dude. That Archon quest was, it's just so sad because it could have been so good. But then it just ended because
Mr. Damien.
The files on the Izzy's character he sims for is having a, you know, just having a fucking dream. Like that shit was so ass.
What's this all about?
Like the whole point of that quest was for nothing.
The Exaltis Labs deployed more than 300 Obscura units in Wi-Fi Peninsula. What on earth are they trying to do?
Reporting in. The map with detailed locations of the Obscura units is complete. Please, take a look.
Thank you. It looks like our battle is about to begin.
So I imagine that's gonna be for 2.2. So we're gonna lead into that. No, that should. I mean, it was kind of cool. Honestly, I liked it more than the first one. Chapter 1 for Season 2. I think they did a good job of listening to the community and what the problems that they had. Like, there was a lot less just still images. They actually went back and started working on the comics again. I mean, I don't know. I don't even think it was just shit execution. It was just typical Hoyo execution. There was a lot a lot of cringe moments, but then when you take a look at the fucking characters, like just look at this creature just speaks cringe. It was speaking cringe before she was released, which is fine. She's funny. She's like Who Tower Sparkle in this game. And you can say plot holes now, and I understand, like, yeah, plot holes. But it's a continuing story. When the story's over, we can talk about the plot holes, but... Yeah. Oh, yeah, you talk about that. Oh, we talk about the Archon quest. We don't talk about the Archon quest. Shh, shh, shh. Sumeru can die. Shh. This is an anti-Sumeru household from now on. We only explore it, we don't talk about it. How many pools am I at? Nah, Minazuma's worse still. Minazuma's so fucking dog shit. Definition of an industry plant. Mondstadt's worse too, hot take. Mondstadt's so fucking trash. It's not that even that it's bad. Like, Act 1 was fine, but it's so boring, dude. Like, just the whole, like, just so much fucking talking. It never ends. I don't care if it's an intro region, it's still dog shit, dude. Like, it's so, just so boring.
Don't touch me. Switch it up. My turn to four. Buckle up. Whoa, they got back. You better not get my trust. Kick into gear.
Oh, my pocket blade. Yes, thank you, Nightbot. Make sure to watch my new video on YouTube, guys. It's peak.
My blade is already sheathed. My turn. I Here I come. Fine. It's over. Victory, the only option.
If I do Billy's here, I just never have to do it again, so I'll just do Billy's real quick. I guess I'll do the 4-star shit.
Quit moving! I've got plenty of bullets!
Billy, go grease your gears.
Feel the power of Starlight! In my sights! Starlight, shine bright! Ah!
man. Can you just die already? Damn. Pickle Pete. Pickle Pete. Yeah, I got all my stuff. I'll do that another time. Probably. Or I'll wait and do last minute like I do with my other stuff. Okay. And so by the end of the week, it should put us at 70. I'm just not the biggest fan of it. I think it's like okay. Oh, Shirley, don't cook me. Shirley, don't cook me. Please. Please, give me Electric Bang Boom Man. What does this game got against me, bro? 1 A rank? The fuck is this? You don't cook me again, though, right? We're friends. We're friends. I mean, look, bro, if you like it, that's cool. You know, I don't fuck with it. I think Bennett looks boring, regardless. It's not his fault. He's just a Gen 1 character. Bro, like, this is some top tier cucketry going on. Like, if you take me to hard fucking pity for a Bang Boo, I don't even want to pull anymore. I'm just gonna save I'm just gonna save it for the fucking Sailor Boo. Like, what the? Oh, bro, what the fuck? You just like, come on, man, get the hell off of me. Man. It's alright, no, they're giving me bad luck, because when Alice comes around, I'm gonna win my 50-50 on Alice. Surely. Bing chilling, punching on. Let's see, let's go to Twitch. Maz. Alright, let's go and raid Maz. Let me copy his name. I'll be back on. I'm probably not gonna stream this weekend. I'll be back on Monday, hopefully with affiliate. We're gonna be playing Hades until we beat it. So that's the plan, I think. Nothing for YouTube. I think I'm gonna take this week off for YouTube. Just sit back and edit videos because I've uploaded a lot of shit this week. So if you're that bored, you watch through the Persona stuff again, or wait till Monday for the new Persona episode. But like, yeah. So yeah. Thanks everyone. I'll see you next time. Oh wait. Oh yeah, guys. Hey, and can't forget the plugs. Plug YouTube. Plug VOD channel. Hype stuff, guys. Alright, I'm gonna get raid them now.